all the residue of it.
Nice, man. How much crack do you eat?
Hey, you know damn crack.
There it is.
Yep, get me a Q-tip. We were up in the north end, and we were trying to find some cars ourselves, and then the lieutenant came over the radio that he was following a car, and it was failing to yield at that time for him. So we headed in his direction. Still looked like it was a hot scene. The driver and the passenger both had their hands out the window. So we stopped, got out, and helped obviously safely get those individuals out of the car. And then we can start with the investigation from there. The car got behind you, turn on its lights.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, we're only going right there. We're only going right here, so let's just see if we can meet with her so the car don't get towed. Okay. I said, well, I don't know what's going on. I said, which I do have an open beer. I'll take whatever offends that for, but I didn't see him with that. He turned his head, boom, and then he threw the cellophane down. I was like, whoa.
So that little thing, that cellophane right there on the seat? His brother was able to tell us that, you know, he saw him with a clear cellophane piece of paper, which is like the cigarette wrappers. And when they made the turn, that he saw the brother shoot something, which he did. And we got him out, and you know, were able to put some gloves on, and he allowed us to look in his mouth, so we looked in his mouth, and we found remnants of crack cocaine in his left corner of his mouth. So we swabbed it, and it tested positive for cocaine. So he had eaten a piece of, you know, crack cocaine. How much you buy a rock for?
Hey, I know you're a rock, dude.
All right.
Well, if that tests positive for cocaine, guess what?
2 more felonies.
3214,
It's kind of funny, you know, it's actually, some of it's harder to find, you know. I mean, if it's still a big chunk, it just sits right out there. But, you know, with all the dental procedures now, sometimes a white filling looks like a piece of crack rock stuck in the tooth. And, you know, he had like chewed his and swallowed it, so there was just little remnants in the back corner, and we were able to, you know, see the very white, you know, dust crumbles. So we swabbed it and got it, and then I thought I saw another piece up on a tooth, which I did, so we got another swab and swabbed that. So it was kind of like I was being a dentist there for a little bit. You kind of try to keep your fingers to the side of his mouth, so if he does bite down, you know, he's not going to take your fingers with you.
Is it going to turn blue? Come on. Well, you know if you ate cocaine.
You got something about revenue?
See how the Q-tip's blue?
Yeah. So what is cocaine?
Of course it's cocaine.
Is it?
You didn't know you ate cocaine?
No.
That's a first.
And when we got to the jail, he kind of basically admitted to it, you know, without coming out and saying, hey, I ate the crack cocaine. He was, you know, we're talking, why'd you do that? And he was like, oh, I didn't want to catch a possession charge. And, you know, we're telling him, well, listen, man, now you caught a possession charge and a tampering charge, so 2 felonies instead of 1. So, you know, he inadvertently, you know, confessed to it. But so we arrested him for the possession of controlled substance, the tampering with evidence, and he had a driving charge on there also.